Would you like a receipt?
Good morning. Okay, well, first off, I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to Tuesday. It is November 6th, and wow, never thought I'd be saying this, but we're kind of in a dilemma. So we're supposed to have Dolphin Point this week, so there's been a little change of plans with the clinical rotations. No big deal. We had to just make that up some type of way, and we're really kind of waiting to see what our clinical coordinator is going to say. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this day, today and tomorrow, depending on how it works, to just really just study for everything, because I have an ATI and psych, and I have a med-surg diabetes exam, and that's just the main two priorities. And not to mention, I have to take care of all my history assignments for my general ed course as well. So those is where I'm at right now. So I'm trying to decide whether I want to type all four of those right now and then study, or study first and then type. I know if I study first, I'm not going to do history. And history's not going to take that long if I pace myself. Because I have today, I have tomorrow. So I have all this week before. Because my goal is to get this stuff done before Thursday. Because Thursday comes, I got to start looking over patho stuff. Because I have my final for that class Monday. And then Tuesday is Mayo. Wednesday, I have to retake my ATI exam for med-surg. And then Thursday is my final and med-surg. My final and med-surg. My med-surg and psych finals. So that's where we're at. That's where I'm at with plans. So just have to just think about it. What I'm gonna do really just do I feel like if I do my history papers first and then move on to my studies, I can at least do two. If I could tackle two out of the four today and do two others tomorrow, I'll be straight. Or at least do the two others Thursday while I'm on campus. Because I gotta start prepping for that ATI exam for psych, because I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I haven't even looked at it, just due to other priorities and everything. So but it's almost over. You know, we're really like at the end of it all, and we're all just so frazzled. But I know when it's done, we're gonna have a beautiful break to look forward to. And next semester we do kids and women's health, and I'm so excited. I am so excited to do women's health and peds next semester. I am so excited to do those 2 rotations next semester, because that's really like what I want to do, but take that with community health. But I'll shed more light in another video. I don't want to get too deep, but yeah, so that's the plan. Knock out 2 history papers, and they're like short essays. They're like a page, so I'm like, I can do that today. So that's a goal. Let's knock that out today, and then study. And then we have our med-surg review lecture tonight at 7 through Collaborate or Teams or whatever platform is through. So that's just the plan. So I'm gonna go ahead and tackle my morning routine, take care of any like my little morning chores I have to do, and just get it rolling. I'll catch you guys later. All right, y'all. So I'm in the car. I'm on my break. So I'm going to head to Best Buy and Hobby Lobby because, for one, I just want to look at the laptops because I'm afraid that my laptop will just break down on me during exams. I had it for a couple of years. I love my laptop, but HP, it's tricky. So I'm just going to just look around the laptops and see what they have. And I'm going to go to Hobby Lobby. I just want to just look around the Hobby Lobby. And I'm going to get something to eat from Mellow Mushrooms. I'm craving an avocado hoagie. And they are so good. Then come back on in and just continue on with studies. But I had to get back to the house. And I got to commend myself because I managed to do 4 papers in 3 hours. I'm like, okay. So, child, finals time is always the most hectic time because it's just so much going on, and it's been so compressed with our schedules lately. So, peace, love, and prosperity, y'all. That's the trifecta. So I'm gonna go ahead and go out and about, and I'll catch y'all when I get home. So there has been an update with the Dolphin Point. So my clinical coordinator gave us the option of doing it either virtually or going next week and having 2 clinicals. And I was like, I got finals. So we're going with the option of virtual. So that's the good thing. So that's less stress, easier to maintain. Now I'm about to get prepared to do my ATI prep for psych. I can't lie, y'all. I'm a little nervous about this exam. But what I'm just going to just do is just use all my resources that I can and just spring for the best and just go from there. That's all we can do. We can't worry no longer about it. So that's going to be it. And then I have my med-surg meeting at 7. So that's still on the table. And then, then just go over med-surg for diabetes and dip-dip-doodly-doo. So I'm just going to go ahead and get prepped for psych, complete all that. I may show some footage. If I don't, just know I'm at it. But I may put in some footage there, so. Almost to the end. What today is the 7th? 9 more days, y'all. 9 more days. Jesus, 9 more days. It seems like a long 9 days, but we will get through it. All right. I'll catch you guys later. Good morning, guys. I hope you guys had a great night's sleep. Today is November 8th. It's on a Wednesday. So as you guys know, as I updated you guys yesterday, I don't have to do dropping point today. Cue in child's music. So I took this time to study some more. So tomorrow is a big day. Tomorrow, as you guys know, psych ATI and med-surg diabetes exam. Diabetes exam I feel confident about, but I'm gonna be humble with it, of course. So I'm not really too worried about diabetes. Psych, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little worried about that the more I think about it, because like I already have to retake my med-surg ATI exam. So that way that's like technically 4 finals I have next week. So I wanna do my best on this. So which I will, because we're gonna manifest peace, love, and prosperity is a trifecta. So that's just again a game plan for today. Oh, I'm also gonna have a study session with my nursing girlies at 12. So I'm gonna run some errands. I gotta take a package back. I'm trying to think what I'm gonna eat for lunch today. Yeah, but that's we'll come with that. So let's see. So yeah, it's just a plan for today, and then go out for another break again. Go probably go walk around later on after the study session, and that's gonna be it. And then yeah, I was gonna say something, I forgot. Okay, so yesterday I got a text message from my organization I'm part of, which is also known as the First Close Back Nurses Association, which you guys, I'll be showing some footage in another video. So I did a health fair with them, and oh my gosh, we got word that week is like a volunteering, like Christmas drive that we're doing. We're gonna give gifts to a kid that we sign up for, and I signed up for this girl named Willow Grace. And y'all, I am so excited to do this because I love to give back, and I really want to start volunteering more now that I'm gonna have some time over winter break. And I'm so excited to do this because for one, I love kids and I love anything with the community. So I am so excited to be doing it. It's on the 25th, 2 days after Thanksgiving. So I have to go ahead and I signed up to buy the girl hair bows and like a self-care kit and some flashcards, like some educational flashcards, and I'm gonna give that to her and her family. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So I definitely, if I can show you guys, I will show you guys. If not, I'll just post pictures about it. But yeah, I just wanted to say that with you guys. I'm so excited about doing that. So I definitely want to vlog, and that's the thing too, which you guys will see later on will be the start of. So I can't tell y'all everything for right now, but that will be the start of what all I want to do with volunteering. So stay tuned for that. I can't tell you guys right now. It's top secret. You guys will find out. But yeah, that's the most exciting thing that happened to me. I ain't gonna lie, that made me so happy yesterday. I was like, oh my gosh. So that's something to look forward to for break. And I also gotta tackle my work schedule too for my winter break schedule. So yeah, that's just really about it for today. Studies and little micromanagement tasks. So I'll catch you guys later, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my little morning routine, chores, all that jazz, and then tackle my errands I gotta go run. And then yeah, guys, just gonna keep this thing moving. All right, you guys. I'll catch you guys later. Hey guys. So I just got back from taking care of my package and everything, and I went to the hair store. So next door to me, we have a new hair store. Beautiful hair store. So cute on the inside. And I was trying on some wigs. So I'm in the market of buying a wig. I want a cute braided one. Yes. So I was looking at wigs, of course. So just got back in, got all my stuff prepared. Got my little snack ready to go. Pretzels and hummus, my favorite. Oh, napkin hat filled. There we go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and start looking at my reviewing for my psych ATI. So my professor told me that the textbooks are the best. She said that's the best when it comes to actually passing it. So I'm going to look through there. And then, of course, at 12, I still have my meeting with my girlies. So, yeah. Just progressing through the day. And I'll say that afterwards, when I'm done out of like my study session with the girls, I'm thinking about going to Beauty Depot to look at some more wigs. Just to get a feel, look at some more wigs, get a feel for some braids. And compare prices, of course, because, you know, college student, we ball on budgets around here, okay? And get something to eat. I don't know what I want today for lunch. I'm not craving a sandwich. I don't want a sandwich today. I'm sick of sandwiches. I had a sandwich yesterday. I may just get a salad. I'm really craving like a good salad. A good fresh salad or some pasta. Because I haven't had pasta in a while. I may get some pasta for lunch. I don't know what I want, but it'll come to me. So I'm going to go ahead and jump into this bad boy right here and keep pushing. So I'll probably see you guys when I go on my break. That's going to probably be probably a couple hours from now. So you guys see me then. You can walk with me, you can talk with me, all that jazz. So I'll catch you guys later. All right, y'all. So I just made it back on in from running my errands for today. So now I'm just going to go ahead and start studying for my psych ATI. Because I take that tomorrow morning at 8. And tomorrow I also have the diabetes exam, as you guys know, for my med surg class. So I'm just going to be tackling those two today. Right now I'm going to tackle psych first because that's the first, that's the first class that I have. And I'll move on to med surg. Study session with the girls, and then go on my break, and then go back and do med surg. So yeah, y'all, we're almost to the end, y'all. I can't believe it. Like, I'm so ready for this semester to end. Like, I've never in my life felt so like stressed during like the semester, and it was so hard to balance. I feel like it was so freaking hard to balance, but we're almost to the end. Whew. Y'all pray for me. Y'all pray for me. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on studying my psych ATI. I will be glad to show you guys some footage. So what I'll be using today for my psych ATI will be this book right here. This is like for the ATI review book. And we have them for each class. For pharmacology, we have them for mental health, adult health, peds, all that jazz. So I'll be using this little number to help me study. Last night I did manage to do the exams again, the practice assessments again. So that helped out too. I think I have some footage, so I'll put it in there from last night. But tonight I'm going to be just doing, well, today and tonight, I'll be doing the book. I'll be using the book, so. Alright guys, I'll go ahead and show you guys a little bit, if I can, but if not, just know I'll be reading from the books. I ain't gonna lie, it's kind of hard to read like this and you can't see. So, well, yeah, but just know I'll be studying psych. So I'll see you guys on my break, and bye. Hey guys, so I'm on my break officially. I just got my study session with my girls. So, oh my gosh. We just kept talking about like how like it's really unbelievable that we have 7 days. Like tomorrow marks 7 days for us. And we're just like, we're so like, oh my gosh, like we're so like, So definitely gonna get some food. I don't know what I want to eat. I know I want a salad or something. I don't know, but whatever my stomach wants, we'll just go from there. And then I'm gonna head to the hair store. I want to look at some more wigs. Like I said earlier, I want to look at some more wigs. I'm gonna head to the hair store. So I may show some footage in there. I want to. Let you guys decide. All right, that's the plan. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'll take you guys along with me. So let's go ahead and do it. All right, y'all. So I'm back off my break. I'm currently continuing looking over psych. I had Chick-fil-A. It hit different. I had the Cool Wraps meal with a diet lemonade, and it hit so different. I meant to show y'all some footage in the hair store, but I'm gonna insert a picture of what I found. Cute little braided little bob. It's so cute, fire. So I'm gonna save up my money and get it. I may just buy it when I get paid next week, but it depends on how I feel. So yeah, that's just what I've been up to. So it's all about finishing strong, guys. Like, we're really like almost to the end. I'm just like, oh my God. But we're pushing on through. It's all we can do and everything. I feel like I sound like a broken record, but really, it's really that's all we can do. We can't worry. So I'm gonna go ahead and just keep looking over psych. I may take a nap. Those cool rats got me in low key in the coma. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just go ahead and continue to study psych, and I'm gonna take a break. I may take a little nap. Now I'm not sleeping anymore because I've been moving around, so that's good. But yeah, continue to go over psych. Found these excellent visuals on this YouTube channel, Simple Nursing. The best ever. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Simple Nursing. Best ever. And that's what I was gonna say. Oh, study for med-surg diabetes. We have that tomorrow as well. So that's just what it's gonna be like, babe. That's what's gonna babe. That's what it's gonna be like, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead and continue to keep on pushing. So this gonna be probably my last video for the night. So y'all probably see me tomorrow with the girlies, or if I vlog tomorrow, because tomorrow's gonna be like a, busy day. So I may not get a chance to vlog, but I should be vlogging on Friday. If not, then I just cut it off right here because it's gonna be a lot. So here we go, y'all. Bye, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow, or tomorrow. I'll probably vlog my morning, but maybe tomorrow. I don't know. Or Friday. Bye, guys. Good morning, guys. Today is Thursday, November 9th. 7 more days of the classes. Q and child cheering. So, did I say child cheering? Children cheering. See, these finals got me all messed up, y'all. Alright, so today's thing is I got class at 8. So I got myself prepared to leave. And then I got an exam. I'm gonna do a little study period with the girls, a med-surg exam, and then I'm home. And when I get home, I'm just gonna just relax and de-stress for a little bit, and then jump right back into making notes because I can't stop. Because once we get past the day, it's all finals for us next week. Oh God, I can see the light. I was telling my friend yesterday, I was like, I can smell people's children, meaning that next semester is our peds semester. I can smell babies. So we're manifesting victory, okay? So that's just the plan for today. Like I said yesterday, I may not vlog a lot today. If you do see anything, it's just going to be like my feet. But honestly, I may not vlog today because it's just a day, but I just want to give you guys an update on what the schedule's going to be like. So, come on, y'all. Let's do this. I need to get my eyebrows waxed. Like, ooh, I need to, get myself together, next week. Oh, my God. I got to, get it together. But, y'all, that's the agenda for today. So, that's going to be it. I'll catch you guys later, or later as in tomorrow. So, bye, you guys. Good morning, guys. I hope you guys have been having a very good weekend. It's crazy I haven't seen you guys since Thursday. So here's a quick update. So Thursday, I didn't pass my ATI exam for psych. So I was so close to passing. The passing grade was like a 65. I got a 60. And I know what tripped me up. It was like the alcohol withdrawal or alcohol use disorder questions. It's okay. They just have to retake the focus review, no big deal. And I got a plan when I'm gonna do that. That's gonna probably have to be tomorrow, anytime before Wednesday. And then I gotta do jumping ahead. Alright, so in med-surg I did well on my diabetes exam. On my diabetes exam I got an 86. So that was great. So then I came home, I de-stressed, and then got on the call with my professor for patho, and we had a review lecture for our exam tomorrow based on respiratory. it's not so bad. It's really just looking at med surg, so that's what I'm going to use to help me out too. That's really about it. And then Friday, I got my clinical eval done because I was due that night. And then I ran to the grocery store, came back in, did my drug cards for med surg, for diabetes and respiratory. So I did all that. That way I can just keep rolling with med surg with the meds. And then I cleaned up, and then I hung out with a friend and everything. Then yesterday was the day I was my day was so busy, and I managed to get a lot of stuff done yesterday. I was so proud. I had so much that I was so tired. But yeah, I started off with psych, which I did the neurological and cognitive disorders. Then I did med surg, which was all cardiac. I'm not gonna lie, med surg with cardiac is super challenging because cardiac is just hard, period, for me. And I was doing a practice test. I was like, damn, I am struggling with this. So I'm definitely gonna reach out to some of my friends to see how they did and see if they can help me out, because cardiac is not my strong suit, and I was struggling studying that yesterday. So I didn't do well on that test either. I passed, but it was like my lowest grade. Like, I didn't do my best on that exam. So definitely want to do good next. I ain't no telling how many questions are going to be on the exam based on cardiac. So, and then I did patho last night before I went to bed. Patho went well. But I think too, I was a little sleepy, so I was comprehending, but I was also kind of like, damn, I need to get some rest. So I did. But I made some good progress with patho. That's going to be the main subject I'm studying today, because my final exam for that class is tomorrow morning. And so I definitely wanted to tackle that. And then I would move on to, I think I still may do the psych, the med surg area. After this, if I do that when I'm doing respiratory today, because that was my second lowest score, which was an 80. So I'm moving in order in med surg, like how based on like my exam averages, but my exam grades for those exams. So I'm on respiratory today, which works out fine because I'm doing respiratory. I'm being tested on respiratory for patho, so that's gonna help out a lot. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do psych, then med surg, then patho, because those two intertwine. So I'll definitely do those like that in that order. I think that's a smart way to do it. And because, like I said, so for me, it's like this correlates, and this is perfect for how I'm studying, because I'm doing patho last anyway. Because of the fact that we have our evening meeting, and me and the girls are probably going to do another meeting prior to that. So we definitely need one. Let me see. So that's the plan. And then I need to get out the house today. I'm going to try my best to get out the house today, if I need to. Ooh, see my hand. I'm going to try my best to get out the house today and walk around. And it's cloudy outside, which I like because it's calm. As long as it's not raining, it's calming to me. Don't get me wrong, I love the rain when I'm inside. When I'm outside and driving in Florida, like y'all know, like I said in my previous video, like y'all know Floridians can't drive. So, but I love it when it's cloudy because it's so calming. And it actually, when it's chilly outside, it actually feels like fall. So I love that. So I'm gonna love this. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be calm. It's gonna be cloudy like that all week. I'm manifesting calmness all week, because this is the final countdown. Y'all know I sound like a broken record, but y'all, this is the final countdown. Like, oh my God, I'm so excited. This is like this is November 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 4 more days. 4 more days and I'll be a junior too, doing peds and women's health. Excuse me, sorry, my throat was itchy. Damn, y'all, like, yeah, like, oh my God. But I'm ready. I'm just really ready. I know I keep saying this, but I'm so ready for this. I never in my life felt so like stressed. This semester was hard. I thought it was gonna be a lot easier because we didn't have checkoffs. Like me and my friends, we always be talking. My friend was always saying, like, me and my friends would be talking about it, and my friend will always say, I wish we had I'd rather take a check off over this any day. I'm like, yeah, you're kind of right. But I'm going to go ahead and do my morning routine, and I'm going to go ahead and tackle whatever I got to do. I am back. So I think I was trying to swipe up to see what time, and I ended up swiping out the video. That's what happened there. But yeah, it's currently 8:25, and I was going to say I was going to finish up my morning routine and tackle psych first and work in the order like I was saying. And then I believe our patho exam, I think it's at 6. I gotta check my calendar, but I believe it's at 6. So I'm gonna tackle that. And then me and girls are gonna have an evening study session, which works out fine because I want everyone to be a part, everyone in our group to be a part, because I hate when people miss out, But hey, people have things going on. Like nursing school is not just our lives, y'all. We have other lives too. So hopefully everyone can join us. So I hope everyone can, because it's good help, and you need someone to lean on with these classes. So yeah, that's really about it. So yeah, I'll go ahead. I'll try my best to fit in some footage, but I'm so knee deep in it. So I'm trying my best to fit in some footage. It's really kind of hard to show you guys what I'm reading because as of right now, I don't really have the right little equipment yet, but that's on the way. But yeah, so I'm gonna go jump on that and do all I got to do, and I'll see you guys later. And my plan is just to try my best to film this whole week. If not vlog, it'll probably be like a planning vlog. That's probably what I'll do. But I'll try my best to show you guys like when I'm on campus. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it's gonna be really kind of hard. So yeah, I'll just do like little stuff like this to keep y'all updated on what's going on. So that'll be like my little vlog for right now. So that's the plan. So yeah. All right, guys. I'll see you guys. I'll try to see you guys throughout the day. If not, I'll just keep you guys updated later, like throughout the day. That's what I'll do. I'll keep you guys updated when I get done on my breaks and things like that. So, all right. Bye, guys. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick update of what has been going on. This is my patho study guide. It's my med surg one for respiratory. So I was really just going over everything. Hey, here I am. So I just really want to go over respiratory for both classes, and I just want to give you guys a quick update. So I learned that combining these two study guides together best study guide, and best idea I've had all semester. So it has been coming along really, really smoothly, no complaints. In a few minutes, I'll be in my study session with my girls, and then afterwards, I'm going to take another break. I'm going to eat, and then review patho and med surg again, and I'm going to bed. And I told my supervisor I'm not working tomorrow due to all finals, because you know I have like the work study job. So my supervisor's like, oh yeah, take all the time you need off. So I'm not going to come to work tomorrow because I need all the time I need for finals. But I still may come to campus early. It just depends on how I feel. But regardless, yeah, I'm not working during finals. I need to alleviate some stress. So that's just it. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare for my study session, review any last minute things, and I'll catch you guys later on tonight. Bye, guys. I'm out of water. Damn it, I gotta get some. No, I knew I wasn't. I just walked in the wrong place. Good morning, y'all. It is Monday, November 13th, and this is the first day of finals, or in other words, the first day of last semester, and I can't freaking believe it. I ain't gonna lie. I have really been up, and my body's been a cloud. Wake up early. And I slept in a little bit, because usually I'm up a little earlier than this. I'm usually out the door by this time because I work, but I took this week off of work, as y'all know. But I cannot believe that this is the first day of the last week of the semester. I cannot believe it. Oh my God, I can't believe it. I know that this whole week, all I'm praying on is 75s. I'm going to ease my anxiety. Like, I can't believe, like, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I woke up a little nervous. I woke up a little nervous this morning. So, I'm just like, I can't believe it. So today's schedule is built up like, we have our patho exam, or final, and then 2-hour break, and we don't have med surg class today, but we have a diabetic simulation. So that's really from 1 to 5. But it's separated in groups. Me and Abby are in a group from 3 to 5. So that's 2 hours. So I won't get home down to 5, but me and Abby was like, hey, like, we could just study together. Me, Abby, and D, we're gonna like study all together before we go to our simulations. And that's gonna be great. And I gotta make another couple of errands too, but I cannot believe it. So it's gonna be a study day / and I'm kind of happy because I gotta start doing my focus review. I have yet to start my focus review. I think I gotta do like 5 hours total, 5 or 6 hours. So I'm just like, oh, sorry, I thought I had clicked something. But I gotta really like, oh my gosh, I'm just like, whoa. I can't believe, y'all, this is the last week. I really hate tomorrow we have clinicals. I thought for sure our last day of clinicals was going to be last week. I thought for sure our last day of clinicals was last week. No, we have clinicals this week. I can't believe that, because that really could be another study day. That could really be another study day, honestly, but it's fine. It's fine. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I actually like really liked clinicals. I love Mel. I'm gonna miss my professor. She was so sweet and she was so awesome. And I'm not actually complaining about tomorrow being last day of clinicals, because tomorrow's like a career fair they're having, or a recruiter fair they're having for Mel. And what I'm gonna do, I have to remind myself to print off my resume so that I can get some information. But then again, I thought about it. Then I had a thought just now. It's a thought I've been having for a long time. Like, I really have thought about like being a nursing tech, but what I'm thinking about what's the part that's making me not want to do it. And I think I'm going to decide on not doing it is because the fact of I don't want to get burnt out while I'm in school. I feel like I've talked about this before, but I don't think I have. I can't remember, but I don't want to get burnt out while I'm in nursing school.
that's the thing in my work. Cause it's great. It's good experience. You know, you get a feel of what it's like to work in the hospital. But honestly, guys, I don't want to get burnt out while I'm in nursing school because I don't ever want to stop doing nursing. Cause I ain't gonna lie, I was burnt out this semester. Like towards the last like couple of weeks, like I started the week of my care plan. The week of that weekend, I was like, yo, like I think it was like October 20th was when I really started feeling like crap. Like my eyes were killing me because I was tired. I was up at all hours of the night. That's not something that I do, y'all. I was like really like burnt out. And I felt myself becoming emotionally distressed and mentally distressed. And that's what I told my friend yesterday. So before we had our study session, I was like, I need to self-check myself and self-care myself. Okay, I gotta take great care of myself because this whole semester it was just so, and I'm gonna say it again, and I don't care if y'all get tired of me saying this, but I'm gonna say it again. This whole semester was crazy. I couldn't believe how crazy this semester was. It was so hard. It was so challenging. And you would think that, oh, you guys don't have any checkoffs? Easy. Mm-mm. As my friend Abby would say, I'd rather have a checkoff right now than a final. And that's actual and factual. But we all made it through. This is the first week. All we need are 75s. So again, guys, it's kind of hard for me to vlog throughout the day. So I realized I like doing I just vlog and give you guys a little video diary. I'm kind of liking this idea. I'm gonna post it and see what it like, but I kind of like the idea of just giving you guys a video diary or like a log or a plan, however people say, for the day. So I'm gonna just keep you guys like vlog now and then vlog a little bit later. I gotta plan out my day as far as like when I'm studying, because so far I'm like almost done with psych, and psych really may have psych and med surg gonna have to wait until tomorrow night and Wednesday, because I'm really like almost done with them. But you know, I gotta get home and I gotta prepare for psych, and on top of it, I gotta be done with ATIs really by tomorrow night. So I'm gonna jump on that tonight. I'm gonna start studying that tonight. I turned in all my history papers, and he hasn't posted the final exam yet. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all. And it's an online class. I'm kind of like it kind of like worries me a little bit because I'm kind of like, sir, you know, how are we gonna do this? But my arm is killing me. If you guys can here on my vision board, that's all I was reading. Focus it. If God brings you to it, He will bring you through. Here on my vision board, that's all I was reading. I haven't been vlogging in like a couple of days due to finals. And I think the last day I vlogged was Tuesday morning on my... No. Was it Tuesday? No, it was Monday morning because I had to wear my scrubs. That's right. It was Monday morning since I vlogged. Because I had a diabetes simulation that day. Tuesday, I had clinicals. Wednesday, I had my ATI retake, study for finals. Thursday, I had 3 finals. So it was like the psych final, the med surg final, and then between those two was the psych retake for ATI. The psych ATI retake. Y'all, what a freaking week. But I passed each and every last one. Except for med surg ATI. It was just hard. I improved, but that ATI was just really hard. It was just challenging. It was just really challenging. But it's okay. It doesn't count towards our progression, so that's the best part. But
I passed everything else. I passed the main exams. That's all that mattered. Like the dang finals. That's all that matters for me personally. And I am so happy. Oh my gosh, I am so happy. And last night I finished up my Dolphin Point virtual assignment, and then today I did my last clinical assignment. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all, it was so bittersweet for my last clinical. It's because, like, I don't know. It's just like, it was sad because, like, I felt like I was really just starting to get my confidence. And then I had my conference, and my post conference with my professor. And she was just pouring into me, y'all. She was just like, Bria, like, you're so kind, you're so compassionate, you've excelled, you've grown over the semester, like throughout clinical. And she just said the only thing that I think that holds you back is your performance anxiety. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, you're so right. Like, you're so right. So I'm definitely going to consider becoming a practical registered nurse, because that way I can work part-time, as far as it's versus if I work like a patient care technician as a nursing. Well, I don't know. Well, patient care technician, that's a full 12-hour. Nursing technician, I had to do more research about. But I think that's, I forgot. We just had a conference about that too, Emil. But I gotta do some more research. But I'm definitely going to consider working like as a practical registered nurse, or just get some experience working in a clinical. When I got clinicals in my mind, working in a clinic or like working in a hospital. But she was like, that would be great throughout nursing school. And that is true. Like, while I'm in nursing school, I might as well do that, because I noticed that recently, and not just recently, but, well, I'm gonna get to that too, but just throughout, like, ever since I've been started doing clinicals, I've always like lived in fear with stuff. Like, I'm always scared to speak up or talk to the patients or things of that nature. And so, like, I know I even walked into this like semester, like my second semester, like, okay, like, I really want to be a nursing tech. I wanted to do that over the winter break, but I was like, I need a break. And I didn't want to jump back into something so strenuous, and then in a short period of time, it's not possible, because I think orientation takes like about a few weeks, depending on where I go, and depending on what floor I go on, or what unit I decide to work on. So that's something I definitely want to do for the summer, because I do agree, like, the experience is so great and everything, and that would be excellent. It would be excellent to gain that experience, and the money is good too. On top of that, the money is good, and it will help me really build that confidence, because I swear, like, I'm always like in my clinicals, and I'm always like just quiet. I'll speak and I won't say anything else. I let my nurse do what I'm talking. I'm like, no, like, I have to, like, it takes time too. That's why I said and that's why when I make my advice video, I would definitely go do more into detail about that too. But yeah, it just takes time. So that's okay. It is okay. So that's just something to think about, and something I want to accomplish. But now I'm on winter break, guys, and I will say this, like, this whole semester from start to finish, I wish I would have vlogged earlier, because then you guys would have been able to see like the progress. But y'all, this semester was so hard. I never in my life felt so challenged in my life. And I think because it's like, was like, and we really, all of us walked in thinking med surg is going to be the hardest part. No, it was psych for most of us. Because it's all intervention based and medication based. But it just, this semester really, I ain't gonna lie, it kind of gave all of us a run for our money. I think so, but I ain't gonna lie, but it made us stronger. It really made us stronger in the long run with everything. But I'm just so happy that it's done. I saw my grade for med surg, because our med surg final, all I want to say is this: I am so happy. Oh my gosh, I saw my final grade last night, you guys, and I collapsed on the floor and screamed up to God above. I said, Lord, I thank you. I was like, Lord, I thank you. I was just so happy. And I just today, when I finished up my last clinical assignment, like my journal and my docu-care and everything, I really like I was like so emotional. I was just full of happiness. I was full of joy. I was full of everything because it's just like this semester was hard. Like, I mean, it was really like challenging. Sometimes too much. And I ain't gonna lie, I really was contemplating like, dang, like, do I still want to do what I want to do? Like, it was, and you're gonna have moments like that too. But what really got me back together, and I think I've said this, and I think I probably said this in the previous clip, which you guys will probably see. I've always said like, well, two things. Every time I had that thought, I always think, okay, well, what else you gonna do? And I can't think of nothing because nursing is what I want to do. But the beauty of it is that nursing has so many units, so many fields you can go into. Like, nursing is forever ongoing. It is constantly growing. So you can't get bored, and you never get bored of nursing. You can be like, oh, I'm tired of the emergency care. Let me go on to pediatrics. Like, you can really just do what you want to do. You know, you can really just switch and do whatever you want to do. Like I was just saying, it's just so broad. For one and two, I'm looking at my vision board. If God brings you to it, He will definitely get you through it. That's a fact. And I had to keep telling myself that throughout this semester because this semester was really one for the books. But I'm so happy that me and my cohort, we made it through because it was strenuous. But I'm proud of each and every last one of us. And I'm so happy. And I was telling my girls this too. I am so happy that I can smell some pretty babies. I can't wait to smell some pretty babies. And I can finally smell some pretty babies. I can finally smell some pretty babies. And I'm so excited for peds and women's health because I think I've mentioned this before in like a clip. I think, again, you will see. But I want to go into community health so badly because that was my first love, was community health. And I want to go into that. So I'm thinking about doing it. That with the focus in pediatrics and women's health, but it may change. But I know community health is definitely something I want to do because I love community service. I love to volunteer. And as I think I mentioned in the previous clip too, like I got, listen, it's going to be like a movie. It's going to be a movie, guys, of me updating you and talking to you. Just here. But I get to volunteer for this cute little girl named Willow Grace. And I'm so excited about doing it with the First Coast Black Nurses Association, which I'm a member of. And I get to volunteer and I get to buy her presents. And I'm so excited to do that tomorrow or soon. But I got to do it before the next Saturday because I have until next Saturday. So that's going to be so excited. I'm so excited to do that. I want to vlog it and everything so you guys get to see, or at least I'll take some pictures so I can start, promoting that because I really want to start doing more community service work because I love it. And it feels good to do it. It does. Well, guys, I'm going to go ahead and relax. I'm going to unwind some more. I was going to start organizing my closet, but I'm like, I'm going to do that for a later day. I got plenty of time over break to do it. I'm going to unwind. Ooh, excuse me. And definitely get some rest. But guys, stay tuned. I will be vlogging some more throughout breaks. So you guys will get to see more footage. And yeah, so that's all I can say. That's all I will say for now. But I just want to say, guys, it has been a blessing throughout this journey. And it is time to get some rest. I'm going to get my eyebrows waxed tomorrow because Lord knows I need to get them waxed because I need to start looking like a human being again. Get this hair done or get it braided, however I want to do it. I don't know, but put a wig on. I don't care. I need to look different. All right. So I'm gonna get some rest and just prepare for my break and just enjoy these days. Oh, last thing I gotta do is my final exam for history. But my final exam for history is so chill. It's literally open book, y'all. Like, I'm so happy. And I've had the same professor before for my first history class. He's so chill. I love that man. Shout out to him. He a real one. But yes, you guys, winter break is officially starting. I'm so excited. I'm ready for Thanksgiving. I am so ready to get out my room, get out, be with my friends, catch up on old friendships I haven't been engaging in, and just I'm ready to get back to being me, being normal, back into being part of society, because I think I've been out of it for so long. But yeah, guys, so I'm about to go ahead and head on out, and I'll catch you guys later. All right, bye, you guys.